My wife is Indonesian, right? So for us it was obviously easier than being an expatriate like myself to go in and do a development. My wife is the one that holds the titles, right? She's the one that helps me with all the relationships. But what is really important is that you had an idea of what you wanted to achieve. If you don't have an idea, right, it's hard to develop. You need to know what you plan to do and how you want to live your life, right? So for us it was quite easy because there is a development in Sanur called Batu Jimbar. And Batu Jimbar was one of the first lifestyle communities, residential communities in Bali or Indonesia for that matter. And some of the old families that lived in Bali, developed a similar project like we have here with about 10 to 12 very large, beautiful homes. And they were not holiday homes, they were beautiful mansions and homes. And the claim to fame there is that Mick Jagger stayed there for a few months, in the 1960s, right, and brought Bali on the map as an international destination. I was discussing with my wife, what we wanted to achieve, and we said, well, when we grow old, right, we want to surround ourselves with like-minded people that are not maybe all coming from the same background, etc., but people that have a like-minded attitude to respect, to life, to entertainment, to enjoyment, to quality, right? Because when you do that, you already surround yourself with a layer of security. And knowing that the land around us was owned by a large company who was going to do some resorts, and as you know, the Mandarin Oriental is opening, and we have another hotel that's being developed right next to us, beautiful little boutique hotel. It was really important also to plan this property right. I sold the land to friends and friends of friends, and they built their own homes. And for me, it was very important that we would create something that would have a longevity to it. A place where people cannot take the view away, where you don't have a big grey Jakartan wall built next to your beautiful little villa, or where somebody builds a pig farm right next to you.